the studio yesterday, and it's not that I was celebrating. One or two issues held us back, and those are some of the issues that is making some Nigerians take to the street to protest against the economic reforms of the present administration, of the current administration. Where we said a man at 64 must have retired 4 years ago and start enjoying his retirement benefit. But here we are still having baby steps, as the president will call it. But we hope to get to the El Dorado someday. And the issue surrounding the nationhood of Nigeria, Amechi, you know very well that we have been clamoring for good leadership, and that grows into good governance. And that is still lacking in most aspects of our political and economic life. So you do not blame citizens who have not eaten one meal per day to take to the street with their hungry stomach to protest. But I frown 101% while our security agencies shoot tear gas innocent Nigerians. Did you find them with arms? Did you find them with cutlasses? Or did you find them with jackknife, as the case may be? Did you find them with any harmful object? And these are people that say, okay, fine. We're not going to carry a Russian flag. We're not going to carry a Guinean flag. We're not going to. We're carrying our flag, and we're telling you.
We are waving
Nigerian flag. We're carrying our flag.
It didn't stop the security agencies from going hard on them.
That is petrol.
So by implications, the security agencies descended
on Nigeria. So you have stained the flag that the new national anthem said a flag not stained, and you have stained that flag by that singular act of attacking innocent Nigerians who are patriotic Nigerians. By carrying that flag alone, you shouldn't have, because you have desecrated the green, white, green, and the coat of arms that is on the flag. So we call for caution going forward. We know that, yes, tempers are high, even from the other side, because they want to force through the throat of Nigerians, the policies, and because they feel it's for your good, like what Amechi's mother used to do to him when he doesn't want to take Akamu. They bend his head upside down and they force the Akamu through his throat. The baby will eat by force. So we understand the situation, and we know that going forward it will be better. But there's something that I wanted to raise yesterday, Amechi. In developed or in sane society, you said the celebration was going to be low-key because you didn't take it to Eagle Square, where you have calisthenics and where you have countries, presidents coming and ambassadors and whatever coming. But you need to tell us how much you spent on that event. State governors need to tell us how much they spent on the low-key celebration. If it is low-key, did you spend 1 billion instead of 10 billion that you're supposed to spend? That is what gives the citizens confidence in government. That is what makes the citizens happy. Oh yes, this government, they know we exist, and they feel our pains. So going forward, I think such celebration that is low-key, tell us how much you spent in the press conference, tell us how much you spent in the celebration itself, and it helps heal some wounds, actually.
Well, I watched closely the event yesterday at the forecourt of the presidential villa, and the one that struck my heart was the cultural display, where cultural truth from all the 6 geopolitical zones took time.